Hello comic book fans of the world, it is Wednesday and it is the first Wednesday of the year 2019 and it's also comic book day. Let me show you what I got this week. First up is Heroes in Crisis issue number 4. Another issue where a whole lot of nothing took place. I mean, we do get a drunk Tempest being carried away by Donna Troy, that's kinda cool. While Batgirl and Harley Quinn team up to try to figure out what the hell is going on and who killed all the other heroes. The only kinda sort of thing that happened in this that may be a bit controversial is the fact that Lois Lane is exposing the idea that Sanctuary, this entire concept of where all these superheroes who are suffering from PTSD go to get recovery, is going to be exposed. I mean, I guess it is Lois Lane's job to expose things, but still I don't feel as though this is the best course of action for her. But we still have absolutely no idea what the hell happened to begin with, so I'm hoping in the next couple issues we're going to get a little clarity somewhere down the line. Infinity Wars: Infinity issue number 1. Marvel is just doing anything they can to include Infinity in some sort of big cosmic scale event and having some sort of continuation of the Infinity Gems. It's been revealed that the Infinity Gems are actual living entities and they're going to be giving living hosts. And this is really just like the start of that happening, I guess. I honestly just feel as though this is just grasping at the Infinity Gems to make sure they're relevant when the Infinity War comes around in a few months. Flash issue number 61, Force Quest Part 4. In the Flash series, there's a whole concept of having all of these other forces at play, including like the Strength Force and also the Sage Force. It's not the worst concept in the world being introduced, but again, this doesn't seem like it really grabs the reader's attention too much. Many fans are reading this hoping that it's going to play out where somewhere at the end, Impulse, Bart Allen, is going to be introduced. Although I guess that's really not going to happen in this series, it's going to happen in the Young Justice series, which is starting up very soon. But still, there's got to be some sort of Flash Impulse crossover thing happening. Batman Beyond issue number 27, Collision Course with the Joker. The original Joker has returned back to New Gotham, Neo Gotham, and he's trying to establish himself as a big gangster slash psycho maniac, what he always was before in the past. And he's making himself out to be the Joker Beyond. It's honestly really cool to see Terry McGinnis team up with his brother as Robin and trying to take him on. Tony Stark Iron Man issue number 7. Don't bother with this. This cover is wildly misleading. Tony Stark does not get engulfed by the symbiote costume naked and having all of these sexual things done to him, even though I'm sure that's not exactly why many people would be reading this to begin with, but that was something that caught my eye. Yeah, I probably shouldn't have said that out loud. Anyways, let's move on. Uncanny X-Men issue number 8, Disassembled Part 8. We have a battle of psychic minds with Legion, aka David Haller, taking on X-Man Nate Gray. I don't really quite understand everything that's happening in this series with Nate Gray going all god complex and thinking himself as the new messiah, but it is still a fun read to see all of these Omega and above mutants take each other on, and even beings like Apocalypse being put in his place by powers that are even stronger than him. Although I wasn't expecting this little bit of a combo that took place at the very end, which I won't spoil, but it is still pretty interesting. Finally, I read Detective Comics issue number 995. There is a death at Wayne Manor where there's another death in the family of Batman. Don't be fooled by this cover, because even though it does take place, it's not exactly what happened. I will say though that the death that takes place is quite sad, and the whole mystery of who did it is going to be playing out in the next couple of issues. And as the cover does suggest as well, this is the countdown to issue number 1000, which is coming out very soon. So that's my first comic load for the year 2019. What did you guys read? Leave comments down below and let me know. But with that, thank you guys for watching me. If you haven't done it yet, check out my Patreon site, patreon.com/GeekComicGeek. You become one of my patrons, you get to see some extra pictures, videos, and photo shoots that I only show to patrons. So check it out when you get a chance. I really appreciate it. And with that, I'll join you guys with another video very soon. Peace, love, and I'm staying. I'll see you guys later. Peace.
I'm in love with a hero.
I also read Injustice vs. Masters of the Universe issue number 6, which was surprisingly a lot different than what I was expecting. In fact, it seems as though there's some major changes and some major ramifications for both universes that could really play out into future storylines.